This is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Let's take a moment to breathe. Inhale, exhale. I challenge myself today to look at some things that I want to work on in the coming year. And when you decide to challenge yourself, things pop up. And so today I was looking at a book called Healing Resistance, A Radically Different Response to Harm by Kazu Haga. And I opened the book up, and guess what? Here comes your challenge. Principle 2, Chapter 10 of the book, it says, the beloved community is the framework for the future. The beloved community is the framework of the future. And check this out. This is what it says. Building beloved community is not about loving the people who are easy to love. It's about cultivating for love for those who are difficult to love. If you're not struggling to love people, if you're not trying to build understanding with those you disagree with, then you're not really doing the work of building the beloved community. My brothers and sisters, we live in a time and a space where we other people. We dehumanize individuals by identifying them by their either their problem or their symptom or the thing that expresses itself. You know, some folks are identified by their habits, a smoker or a drinker or someone who's on drugs, drug addict, this, that, the other. We otherify individuals. And what I ask you to do, as I am challenging myself to do, is to humanize again, to look at our brothers and sisters in a lens of love and of a divine being, that God's essence is still inside of them. I know it's challenging, it's hard, especially for those who have offended us, those folks who we are still holding aught against, those folks we still holding unforgiveness towards. But they're still children of God and hold the essence of God in them. I'm not saying go and be friends or be chummy. I'm just saying that when we are talking about building the beloved community, that we are humanizing the dehumanized. We are adding back value to people's lives who have had their value stripped from them. My brothers and sisters, it's not an easy work. You know, we all have our prejudices, our proclivities, our discriminatory practices. But the challenge is, again, to provide humanity with its due respect. A lot of what we're dealing with today is people disrespecting other people and not looking at human beings as, again, God's essence in the earth, as God, many G gods in the earth, that we are God's unique expression in the earth. And so our challenge on today, my challenge for me today, is to build the beloved community, to walk out this beloved community walk, to love the unlovable, even the unlovable in myself, to offer forgiveness to myself, to offer grace to myself when I'm not living up to my standards that I believe that I need to live up to. You know, we all have the internal critic, and sometimes that voice leads us into some dark places and where we get depressed and all of those things, you know, thinking that we we're continuing to miss the mark. But I don't want to ramble, but let us challenge ourselves to build an understanding with those we disagree with, to find a way to build commonality, to build this bridge of humanness, so that we can see that we're more alike one with another than we are different, that we are more alike one with another than we are different. Sitting with each other in the tension, sitting with each other in that space of anxiousness and anxiety, sitting with one another in the space and place where we can, again, build this bridge towards the beloved community. Y'all be easy. It's a challenge, but I think we're going to be all right. Peace.